The busy atmosphere of college. For many of us, it's one of the most rewarding times in life. Hello and congratulations, not only for your hard work in getting here, but for your decision to go to college in the first place. No one can overstate the importance this decision will have on the rest of your life. Just look at what it means financially. In a survey done by the U.S. Department of Commerce, high school graduates earn, on average, about $29,000 per year, but graduates of a four-year college almost double that. You see, as a college graduate, you become a prized component in the world's economic engine. A college degree is an important step towards building your financial independence, and a lot of companies are ready to recruit you even before you graduate. No, I'm not talking about job recruitment, but credit card recruitment. Credit card companies know all about your earnings potential, and they're willing to gamble on it by offering college students instant credit. I'm not talking about offers to co-sign with your parents, but offers made directly to you. Just listen to some of these stories.
You ever receive credit card applications in the mail here at college?
All the time.
Like how many?
I'd say like 3 or 4 a week.
That's pretty much the only mail that I get. If it's not bills and it's not credit card applications, I'm not getting anything from home.
Credit cards aren't all bad. There are a lot of good reasons to take up these offers. For instance, the only way to establish a good credit history is to prove yourself capable of managing credit. A credit card can provide a good start to that history because one day soon, you'll want banks lending you money for some of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. Credit cards also provide purchase protection. If you're unhappy with the products you buy, credit card companies are effective in helping you mediate returns. And if you were to have your wallet or purse stolen, in most instances, it's better to lose credit cards than lose cash. As one journeys through life, there are a lot of dangerous twists and turns. Unfortunately, college students are vulnerable to the many pitfalls found along the way.
My ex-girlfriend, she got a credit card and she's having lots of trouble like keeping up with the payment.
Oh yeah, my roommate, matter of fact, got into a lot of credit card trouble. They're looking for her right now and she's like ditching and dodging them.
My brother had to take a semester, he dropped out and he's not even back in school right now because he went crazy with this. And his thing was he didn't even have a big credit limit, but he didn't pay attention to it and he went over his credit limit. And then he kept, every month that he didn't bring it back down under, he got hit with another charge that keeps sending it up.
She's just really bad in credit. I mean, she can't put a phone on her name as simple as a cell phone because her credit is that bad.
Although there are a lot of good reasons to have a credit card, there are probably more reasons not to have a credit card. So taking a spin from late night TV, we found about 10.
Hey, welcome back to the Late Payment Show. Time for the top 10 segment. Hold on to your wallets for this one. Okay, tonight's topic, the top 10 reasons you don't need a credit card. Number 10, allows you to live beyond your means. Here is a photo of what you need to live. Here is a photo of what you can buy with a credit card. Number 9, bankruptcy, the gift that lasts a lifetime. Okay, just 7 years, but on your credit report. But you can be asked about it on every job application for the rest of your life. Number 8, open credit reduces credit rating. Ever looked in someone's wallet? Now, I mean really looked. They've got credit cards for everything, from gas stations to computer stores. And even if you have a zero balance on those cards, the potential credit limit counts against your credit score. Number 7 reason you don't need a credit card. Courtesy checks too convenient. If you're not spending enough, those thoughtful credit card companies send you courtesy checks in the mail. They tell you to use them like cash. Need I say more? Number 6, interest rate determined by your risk to repay. Although credit card companies know you have great earnings potential, they also know college students are most at risk to defaulting. That's why you pay 21% interest and your rich Uncle Bob is paying 4%. Number 5, many online purchases unsecured. Have you heard the story about some employee at the internet site getting hold of a credit card number and passing it on to his friends who begin to make purchases? If you think calculus is tough, wait until you try to clear up this mess. Number 4, when dining out, friends ask you to charge and then give you the cash for their portion. If your friends are like mine, they usually don't give you enough cash, and by the time your credit card bill arrives, you've already spent it anyway. Number 3, introductory rates suck you in. They start out 1%, life is grand, like free money. Then the rate jumps to 21%, and you can't afford to make payments. Number 2, applying is just as bad as opening an account. Even though you have no intention of opening the account, the application goes on your credit report as an inquiry, and too many of those lower your credit score. And the number 1 reason you don't, give me some music, give me a little, there, good. The number 1 reason you don't need a credit card. That t-shirt, the one they're giving you as incentive, costs $2.99. Okay, and there you have it, the top 10 reasons you don't need a credit card. This is the Late Payment Show. Take it away.
To the students who wind up graduating with enormous debt, or in some cases even dropping out of college because of high credit card bills, this is no laughing matter. So here are some tips to help you manage your money in college. As simple as it sounds, budget your money and stick to it. Be sure to read the fine print and understand the terms of your credit card agreement. Place cash on a debit card for regular purchases. Don't use a credit card unless you have to. Save room for emergencies. And perhaps the most important, pay off your charges each month in full. Because if you don't, you'll be messing with what Albert Einstein called the greatest mathematical discovery of all time, the rule of compounded interest. Here's an example. If you graduate college with a credit card bill of $2,500 and with the interest rate of 21%, and each month only pay the minimum required to you by your credit card company, say $50, guess how long it's going to take for you to pay off that original balance of $2,500? 9 years and 1 month. You probably won't remember what you bought by then. As usual, Einstein was on to something. Wouldn't you rather have the rule of compounded interest working for you in your bank account rather than against you on your credit card bill? You've been working hard in school. Protect your credit like you would your academic transcript. It lasts just as long. Don't write bad checks. It can be quite costly, and it's against the law. And parents, talk to your kids about credit and how best to manage it. You are one of their most important influences. This program is brought to you in part by the Florida State University Student Government Association. As a student myself, I've seen many of my peers fall into credit card debt with no easy way out. In my opinion, excessive credit card debt is one of the largest issues facing college students today. Hopefully this program will encourage you to take a serious look at how you use credit. Your future depends on it.